All right, I'm excited. Let's get into it. I may even have a save already. If I do, I'm. Oh, here we go.
Der Mann des Schattens, auf der Suche nach dem Abendrachen, ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt. Helba, Königin der Finsternis, stellt schließlich ein Heer auf. Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts.
What in the
Der
world
Mann
is she
des
speaking?
Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
Okay, user registration is done. Now for a name.
All right, let's go ahead and give him a good name, guys. Give him a great name. All right. If you guys have seen any of my other playthroughs, um, yeah, my name is always Emerald.
Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting.
Yasuhiko. And I'm excited to play this through again because I've always been interested in Orca's story and how that related to the actual anime because he's not really in most of this. And you'll find out why if this is your first time playing this through. Yeah, I should probably put my glasses on. All right, here we go. I guess I'll leave his name as Kite. It's not that deep for me. Enjoy the world. We got new map people. Let's see. System of the world has been updated to version 2.75. The following elements will be added. Monster tolerances. Okay, elemental hit. Treasure chest items. Thank you for providing the game. Adventure begins by inputting codes of the chaos gates. Aqua, capital, Mac, unknown. I guess they just give you some just base town servers. Yasuhiko messaged me. Hey, did you finish the registration? What kind of character are you? Alright, so we gotta go to Root Town. Error. Okay, sound recognition devices. Okay. Alright, so let's dive into it. The world, people. Oh, I love this game. Oh, board. Let's see. What's a grunty? I'm assuming the grunty is like a chocobo in this game, kind of. Let's dive right into it.
Hey, you made it.
All right, my man Orca. Let's see what he has for me.
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey,
He's in his class
in
or
this
something.
game, I'm Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this.
Orca's
Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world. With flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world.
I didn't realize how naked Orca was because my man got on drawers and on what's it? Crazy.
It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party. Try it out by inviting me to join. First, press the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party. Next, names of players who gave you their member address. Choose a player you want. Since you just started, you probably only have my member address. Now, press the... Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face. See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7.
You clearly have never met a sweat.
In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way.
Sure.
Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay. Well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies.
Dang, why you gotta call me a newbie? Even if it's true, bro, why you gotta call me a newbie? Alright, let's do this then.
This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the X button. In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords. Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen. You put the 3 selected keywords left of the entry plate. You can collect more of them by reading your emails. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with Part A. Select Good. Next, for the last one in Part C, select Now you're done specifying. Oh, one more thing. That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is dealt. The list on the bottom right. See the jewel next to the field type? That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. This means that we don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta bursting path. Select warp. Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, the idea is... I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see. Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it. First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera. Good. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it. Yeah, that's it. Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button. There you go. Okay. And this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with the combination of field type. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get. Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right. You see the red down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds... Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay, wait a... By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this. Yellow areas on the... All right. For a basic... By the way, try using... You started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using skills. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select Okay then. Choose Repth from the list. When the That's it. Pretty. You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills and the enemy for attack skills. Remember, you can only apply skills to targets within. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view. Well, you must be sick of me at this point. It's your turn to tell me what to do by using chat commands. Okay, I'll teach you the command to get... Okay then. Next, go... If you use it well, you can bunch up on the enemy, or give separate orders to each party member.
Alright.
When you add new members to the party, try various chat commands to see their effects. That's it for now. Just remember what you learned, and start exploring. When you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
I definitely need to level up ASAP. First aid.
All ready.
I know Orca.
Mandragora! Mandragora!
How do I get
Mandragora!
So just walk up to it. Let's see if I can remember. Man, I love this game. I wish they would have gave this game deserved to have an MMO. It really did. It would have been so much fun. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and someone will pick it up. Investigators there.
This spring has a strange feel. Maybe
Nothing growing. Orca is overpowered. Whoops, his level. Check. This man is level 50. That is crazy. I'm guessing level 50 is the level cap in this game, because he's got to be captain. Alright, here we go.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon. One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon.
That sucks.
To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field.
Oh, I gotta remember that though, because I do remember some very unforgiving dungeons back in the day.
The Sprite Ocarina will warp you to the surface, but you can't use it during battle.
Okay, so Sprite over.
This is the treasure box, but you knew that, right? You should know that there are two types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped. This one's normal. Hit the X.
Resurrect, yeah.
This one's booby-trapped.
Yeah, look.
Notice a different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed. Just use the fortune wire on it. This item will
Alright, good old fortune.
See? Now it's safe to open. Press the X button to open it.
Give me the goods, baby. Oh man, I got chills right now. I'm excited for this game.
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Why can't it
Yeah,
real
but-
MMOs be like this?
Something like that on this level?
I would love for something like this to happen. Man, maybe it'd be a bad thing for some people, but I mean, to me, that's just that a special event just happened. I don't care. If my character goes back to 0, then it just goes back to 0. Hit me with that adventure. Yeah, I don't care about that. I already know where that leads, so I don't
When you
wanna
want
do
me to...
this. I want to get Sora on my team too, because watching the anime, I found out Sora is extremely strong, and I didn't use him in my initial playthroughs of this game, but I'm definitely using this time around. Even Prim was really
Better
cool
watch
too.
out. We're trapped in here. In the dungeon, there are rooms with traps everywhere. The only way to get out of a trap like this is by activating all the magic portals in the room.
Bro, you're level 50.
All
level
right,
1 dungeon.
let's charge
Get
to
out
that
of here.
magic portal.
Hold on, let's go. Gonna try to do a few parts of this today, so stay tuned, people. Maybe 3 or 4 parts, we'll see. Booby trap. Yeah. Oh, what the heck did I open this?
When you want me to do...
Yeah, that was real stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I should be good now. Let's continue to move on, people. Let's move on. Let's do this thing.
This is the room where the statue is. one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from it. That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the treasure and get back to town, shall we? If we had a Sprite Oak arena, we could warp out of here. But we don't have one.